Radio Brothers. I think the one just had an accident.
Yeah, that's right. We are back as if there was any doubt, broadcasting from strategic locations all across the empire. It is the Super Radio Brothers Full House tonight. We are live with Super Radio Trent and Super Radio Father. What's up, guys?
Yo, what's the deal, McNeil? Yo, where are we?
We're
You said we're in this place.
top secret location.
Oh,
top
my.
secret location. Off the.
Yeah, you don't want to know where I am.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is it called latrine?
What?
Trent was born, in the 20th century, so he doesn't know what a latrine is.
Oh my God! You know what a latrine is?
Yeah, that's,
No, I was born in 1998.
Oh, Jesus, man! So I guess you don't know what a spittoon is, huh?
No, never heard of it.
You use a latrine?
Of course, I use a
Oh,
latrine.
okay.
I use a latrine every day.
All right, yeah. Speaking of latrines,
Yeah.
it was the big Thanksgiving Day weekend. We took last week off. We're back. And Trent, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was fantastic. I mean, I ate as much as I could. Gained a few pounds. That's what you're supposed to do on Thanksgiving. I had the turkey. I had what they call mustard greens. I enjoyed those.
Mustard greens.
Oh, you don't know about that. Tell my dad what mustard greens are. His face. You got to see his face right
mustard
now.
greens are fabulous
Yeah.
Southern dish. It was great. I mean, like they had greens and it had like mustard kind of sauce in it and everything, and it was so good. It tasted great.
So that's
Mustard greens.
That's why it's called
had-
mustard greens.
Yeah, I had the stuffing. I had chicken and dumplings. They were just so good.
Nice.
And of course, I had to have some dessert too. But it was good.
Oh.
I watched football. I have to say the best game of the day ended up being. I mean, well, the games on Thursday really weren't that great.
They were terrible.
I mean,
But
there
the
were-
first
there were-
game was great. The Packers and the Lions, you get the unexpected result. The Lions trying to make a little run at the end of the game, but big upset
That's what
when
I'm
they're-
saying. The Lions made it interesting at the end, but the Packers were all over them the other day. Was not expected. But then the last two were sleepers, like we kind of anticipated.
Yeah. Nobody wanted to see Cowboys, Commanders, Seahawks,
I didn't.
49ers.
I fell asleep. I don't care.
He fell
Well,
asleep
the
before the turkey,
tryptophan-
Trent.
I
You know-
fell
you know the
asleep when I woke up in the morning. Okay.
the tryptophan in the turkey does that to you. Makes you go to sleep.
Nah, you got a problem, son.
I'm a
I
big
don't
fan
eat
of
turkey.
tryptophan.
I don't eat turkey.
Oh, yeah, that didn't affect him, Trent. He doesn't eat turkey. It
No,
grosses him
man.
out.
Yeah.
Weirdest thing ever.
Yeah.
What did you eat?
Candy.
Chicken?
Candy.
No, we ate pork, man. You know.
You ate pork.
Oh, I ate pork.
You ate pork.
Spanish style, made in garlic sauce and stuff like that. You know.
Yeah, well, he eats every day, Trent.
That's right, man. You dig?
Oh,
You
that's
dig?
good.
You dig where I'm coming from, man?
Yeah, he won't even look at the turkey, Trent. It grosses him out.
Yeah, man. I don't know why, but I eat chicken. It makes no freaking sense.
I don't know.
I guess something wrong.
As long as-
Maybe
I don't
half
care
of
what
my
you-
mind doesn't work anymore.
I don't
maybe
care,
more than
I don't
half.
care what you ate, as long as you had a good Thanksgiving. That's all. That matters.
Yeah, man. I watched the March of the Wooden Soldiers, then the Honeymooners, then more March of the Wooden Soldiers, and 2 bad games.
Yep. He was trying to get all the family to watch March of the Wooden Soldiers, but no one would oblige.
Yeah, I told my
know,
grandson,
a lot
oh,
of
look at the
people,
boogeyman. And he's going, oh, yeah, okay.
A lot of people, I don't necessarily participate in this tradition, but many people watch the Macy's parade on Thursday morning.
It's too early.
Thanksgiving.
It's too early.
Yeah,
Nah,
I
man,
don't
I
watch
watch
that.
that
Was
shit.
I used to work right down the block from there. I don't need to look at that again. Although I do love the Spider-Man float. You ever see March of the Wooden Soldiers, Trent, born in 1998?
No, I have not.
Yeah, see?
Jesus, man.
Sorry about that.
So much-
Laurel and Hardy.
That's right. Almost 80 years old, the movie. But anyway, so everything is cool, bro.
So you guys had a good Thanksgiving.
We had a good Thanksgiving. The whole family was together, and I know everybody ate like garbanzos, and that was great. I never seen little Ricky eat turkey before.
I hope that wasn't offensive, but I will say this:
What?
You guys had good Thanksgivings.
Yeah.
I know someone who didn't.
Ooh.
We'll find out in the
Oh.
news.
Wow, he's professional.
Was that not good or what? I'm pretty good.
That was great.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
La
Somebody's
la
chasing.
la
Hey,
la.
that's some music like somebody's chasing you. Oh.
Run.
Oh my God. Yo. There's no paper in this bathroom. What?
Oh man, does that happen to you often? You get in the bathroom
all
what
the
you
time,
call-
man.
That's what you call a good anchor tease.
There you
that
go.
just
Yeah,
did.
that's what I do. That's what I do. But before we get to the unhappy Thanksgiving people,
Okay.
I wanted to show you something spectacular.
Oh boy.
Maybe something you've never seen before.
Okay.
A crane operator
A crane operator.
in England.
That's not the bird.
What's
right?
that, Trent?
I have no idea.
You don't know what a crane operator is? Come on, man.
No, I know what a crane operator is. I just I was going to say something and then I forgot.
What? Does he teach them how to fly the cranes?
A crane operator in England is
Yeah.
being called a hero
Why?
after saving a man who was stuck on top of a burning skyscraper.
Oh my goodness.
And we're going to see it right now. Of course.
Okay.
Of course. Where else would you see this but on the Super Radio Brothers?
Shit, you gonna go up there with all those? Look at that.
Yeah, I don't even know how this guy got stuck up there. What happened? Bam, bam, bam.
Maybe he was in the bathroom.
Do you think so?
I think so. Bloody hell, I'm going to burn out.
That's how you get stuck up there?
I guess, man. Hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
When you got to go, you got to go. Even when the building's burning,
That's
it's not
right,
going to
man.
stop Mother Nature from taking over your bowels.
Oh Jesus! And this is in England.
Yep.
Man, too much fish. and
Warning,
chips.
you might find this disturbing, okay?
Okay.
There you go. Look at that. That's a pretty good fire, right?
I don't know. Look at all the words in front of it.
And of course, there's a dramatic scene here. Smoke rising, sirens in the background.
Zoom in, but I can't.
It's so close! It's so close! Come on! Come on! Get to it! Get to it! Come on!
Is the truck going up to the building?
Yeah, could you imagine? So to the side of the building, you see a fire truck. How does a fire truck reach up there? I wonder how
I
they
don't
deal
know,
with stuff
man.
like that.
That's a good driver, bro.
It's a pretty tall skyscraper, and there's a
So
major...
what happened?
There's a dude there. The crane operator's trying to save him.
Yeah, but now where's the crane?
You know, it's in the smoke, actually. That's how much smoke there
Holy
is.
Seems
shit.
okay though. He's signalling.
It does seem
He said, "Pull my ass up, please." I'm telling you,
Is that what he's saying?
that's what he's
You
saying.
see him there hanging on? Look at him.
Can I have a couple of pints
He's
after
trying to
this?
get it open.
He's just trying to get it open.
there won't be nothing to
Meanwhile, he's burning to death.
They're doing the best they can to help him.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, God's sake.
And the guy says, "I'm jumping. Screw this."
Come on. You can do it.
Bloody hell, what's taking so long?
Yeah, he's taking his time. I think I would have been on that thing already.
Fire down. Fire down. Okay, the fire guy is there. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. He's almost there. Oh, what happened? What? You didn't see.
They're gone. They're gone, bro. They're gone.
He didn't even, we missed a big dramatic end.
Yeah, that was the end.
He's not on it yet. You see him there? Now he's getting on it.
You don't even see the machine anymore.
Whoa.
He's getting in. He's in.
He's in! Yeah!
He's in.
Yeah!
Meanwhile, half his body is burning, right? I can't open the door. I can't open it.
Sharon got tired of waiting for it. She was like, come on.
This guy's skin is full enough. I'm not going to touch him.
But that's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Burning skyscraper. You just happen to have, a crane
Yeah.
on top of another skyscraper adjacent to that one, able to rescue this dude for some ungodly reason
Should've
stuck
been
on top of the building.
Should have been Jason's statement on that thing.
Maybe it was.
Oh, it was, right?
Trent, born in 1998. Do you know who Jason Statham is?
No.
Oh, my
Because
God.
it's Jason Statham. It's not Stateman.
What did I...
You
what?
said Jason Statham.
Hey, what do you
I know
want?
who
You know...
I know who Jason Statham is, but I don't know Jason
Thanks, Trent.
Statham.
No, okay.
I never heard of Jason Statham.
I don't want to use my fingers in any wrong way right now. All right. So
What does
you
that
can
mean?
you can think about my fingers
I wanted
Why would I want to think about those?
because I don't give a shit.
Hey, it was Thanksgiving. I figured I'd show you guys a miracle as we start the news.
Oh,
here.
is that what it was?
I thought it was a good idea. Maybe it's not going over well.
No, not necessarily, but I want to know. I want to know why those people did not have a good Thanksgiving, like you teased.
Oh,
Well,
we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
The turkey burned. That's what it was, right?
But before we get to that,
Yeah.
I wanted to do something else unorthodox here.
Okay.
It's very rare that I find a new artist
Yeah.
that I find to be intriguing
Yeah.
and maybe special. So I want you guys to listen to this song and give me your honest critique on this song, okay? Tell me what you really think, even though I love it so much. And I have such a great taste in music. So listen to 60 seconds of this amazing song. Check this out.
Faces painted with smiles, lies are told, a facade of unity,
So good.
vitality sold.
So good.
So I sit here in silence,
What the hell is this?
just wondering how to rewrite
What
the
are they saying?
Some good. Yeah, listen to the words, man. Let it fill
What
your
is he
soul.
betrayed by this town. Let's tear it all down.
Oh my
We're
goodness.
all just destined to fall.
I thought I sang
We've
bad,
lost
no?
it all.
Wow, really? You don't think she sings good?
Well, I don't know what she's singing to here.
I've lost it all.
He
Oh,
lost it all. No wonder he's singing that song.
We've lost it all.
Yeah.
Faces painted.
no, not again.
No.
All right,
Oh.
Trent. So that is a new artist.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard about her. Her name is Anna Indiana.
Anna, Indiana.
Yeah, what did you think, Trent?
You know,
Honest opinion.
trying-
All good.
yeah, I'm trying to be as nice as I possibly can.
Just trying to find the words.
It's not necessarily my most favorite song. It's not the best song I've ever heard.
Oh.
Quite frankly, it's quite sad in nature.
Oh, is that what
I feel
it
like
is?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, that had to have been in the key of like B or something. And normally, whenever songs are in the key of B, or there are certain keys that whenever songs are played in those keys, they have like it's very sad.
Well, you'd be surprised to
makes-
find out that it was in the key of S, as in shitty.
Yeah.
Mine is PS. Pretty shitty.
Yeah. So, what did you think, Super Radio Father?
Nah, I don't know, man. It looked like she was tired or something singing the
She
song.
was tired.
What?
What if I told you that this was? Oh, go ahead. Let me hear you sing.
Yeah, I don't know what she was saying.
Now, what if I were to tell you guys
Yeah.
that this singer
Yeah.
probably would never, ever, 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 ever get tired in her life, or never feel any feelings of sadness or anything?
Oh my God. What is it?
What?
AI.
Yeah, you nailed it. Look at that, Super
it's
Radio
AI.
Dad. That is the first ever AI artist created. Anna Indiana. That is AI writing and performing
AI
her own
listening
song.
to me right now. Yo, I'm sorry, man. We cool, right? That's a nice song.
So that's the artsy AI before it becomes Skynet and Terminator and destroys the world. So
That's
Let
great,
me tell you
man.
something, man. AI it's got its good notes, but that is not one of them. That was a
Oh
horrible,
my.
horrible creation. by the faithful.
It's Trent saying that AI, not me.
So there you go. Anna, that's why her name, if you catch it, Anna Indiana AI, right? So-
Whoa.
Yeah.
It would
There
have
you
took me what until I'm dead to figure that one out.
so
It took me a
Jeez.
while.
yeah. So there you go. That's what the future will sound like if AI is left to create all human art.
Holy
No way in
shit.
hell.
There was a recent Black Mirror.
That's why you need to preserve the older music, and that's why you need to preserve the man-made music as much as you can.
Yeah, well, everything really. You can't let artificial intelligence totally take over creativity. There was an episode of Black Mirror. It's a series on Netflix that is basically like the Twilight Zone, but about technology. And one of the episodes was about AI basically writing every show on television, creating basically shows based off of your social media profiles and things like that. So it's possible. That's what they're talking about.
And then you don't have to pay AI, right?
No, yeah, that's a whole exactly.
Yeah, man.
That's right.
He's always something, man.
Yeah. Nobody had to pay Anna,
Hey,
Indiana.
sometimes I come on one or two, okay?
Nobody had to pay Anna, Indiana to write that crappy song. You know,
It's shitty, man.
Oh, it's Trent, not me, AI.
Trent. So, would you say that your Thanksgiving Day dinner was homemade, or did you guys hire a catering service?
No, we did not hire a catering service. Thank you very much. We, my grandparents did the cooking. Everybody brought a dish, and it was all hunky dory.
Yeah, pretty safe bet, right? We everybody cooked a homemade meal, right?
Yeah, everybody brought stuff.
Things most likely won't. So enthusiastic. You were asking before, why were these families upset on Thanksgiving?
Okay.
We're going to find out right now on the Super Radio Brothers, because maybe they decided to hire a catering service and things didn't go so well. Let's check it out.
Shit.
Let's
Most
see what
of you
happened.
have a fridge full of Thanksgiving leftovers. A lot of families are furious tonight after they say a catering company left them empty-handed. A lot of you reached out to us about this. Marcelino Benito joins us with that story. Marcelino, what happened here?
Ron, in some cases, people spend hundreds of dollars expecting a warm, catered Thanksgiving meal. Instead, they got nothing but excuses, not even a refund. And tonight, people are calling on Deer Park PD to investigate.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
It was ruined, you know. I mean, we had each other, but we had no fried turkey.
Susan Brown's Thanksgiving didn't go as planned this year. Neither did Albert Fernandez's.
At the last minute, we had to scramble and had to go to Kroger's and get chickens. Whatever little they had.
I'm sorry, it's not funny, but it's hilarious.
Yeah,
Just come out and tell us where the money's at.
They're just two of several families sounding off against Madhouse Catering on social media tonight, saying the company didn't deliver their Thanksgiving spread after they paid hundreds of dollars.
We were supposed to get 2 turkeys, a ham, 4 sides, and 2 pies.
Whoa.
And
He
when we
definitely
showed up, he
wasn't
said we
cooking.
can have one
Yeah,
of the
he's like, we
turkeys,
don't
nothing else, and
cook.
the turkey
That's what
wasn't
they all should say. We don't cook.
We don't cook.
This is video from Thanksgiving. It shows customers demanding answers from the business, which is run out of this Deer Park garage.
Oh, you should have known better than
come
that.
on, man.
of people waiting to
Jeez.
talk to him.
Now I say that's a come on,
Madhouse
man.
Catering's Facebook page's last
Whoa,
post
look at that.
said,
What,
quote,
they gave him
"Everyone,
ribs?"
please let me have a chance to respond." When we called the number on their Facebook page, nobody answered.
Yeah,
Some
no
families
kidding.
say the catering company told them their oven caught fire. Tonight, no signs of a recent fire, but angry customers continued showing
They
up.
got
demanding
plastic
refunds
bags in
outside
front
the
of their
home today.
house.
All we want to know is where's the money.
The owner not speaking with them or with us. The silence, customers say, is unacceptable.
They bought their own Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
For now,
I'm
the
sure
business
they
is
ate
continuing
well.
to promote
That's
its
right.
Christmas meal deals online.
Thank you.
Customers told us today
$250
they've seen other families who have already
My
placed
goodness.
orders try to get their money back.
I'll eat this grass before I order from Madhouse Catering. I'm sorry.
Well,
house
you did
catering.
already.
Now, at least
It
one
was a
person
garage with a
tells us they've
plastic
already
bag
filed
over
a
it.
report. Others
Are you
tell us
kidding?
that they plan to soon. We also reached out to Deer Park PD to see
Holy
if
shit,
they're investigating.
man.
No
There are so
response
many
as of
gullible
yet,
people
but as
like
soon as
me.
we hear back from them or the catering company, we'll let you know. Ron, back to you.
All right, we hope they get some answers. Thank you so much, Marcelino. We want to thank...
I mean, it's one thing to do the unthinkable. I don't know. There's something so unthanksgiving about having the meal catered. You're looking for that home
From a garage, bro.
But yeah,
Not a store.
How could you trust Thanksgiving dinner to a catering company
Holy
operating
shit,
out of their
man.
garage?
I don't
Well,
know, man.
and also, you know, just to play on words of their name a little bit, you know, they call themselves Mad House. Well, they definitely created some mad households whenever they did.
Oh, good one.
So it's not false advertising. They did exactly what they expected to do. Hey, if there was no turkey, right, and there's no apple pie, pumpkin pie, all the great stuff that you eat on Thanksgiving. The what was the green thing you ate, Trent? The southern dish?
Mustard green.
No mustard greens, you know. You don't have any of that stuff. I'm sure maybe some drinking ensued, right?
Yeah.
You started drinking a
Well,
little
I guarantee you, but if I didn't have any food, I'd just go to McDonald's. Most of the time.
No.
No, I would have started drinking, and
hell yeah.
But you don't expect the dog to start drinking, do you? So
Yeah,
but
I knew somebody like that.
really,
Oh yeah.
you knew a drunk dog?
I know the person that used to give the beer to the dog.
Wow, that's some real Bronx stuff, huh?
Yeah, mommy's side of the family. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, Bern, man.
Well, this incident was, I hope, a mistake here. So let's see what happened here. Drunk dog, I give you on Thanksgiving.
So this is what I just came home to. This is empty.
Oh,
This was probably more than halfway full.
The dog is just sitting there.
And this, the top is not all the way on. That was more than halfway full. Jeff,
what, the
try to
dog
walk. Come
put
on,
it back
let's
up
go.
there?
Look at the dog. Oh.
It's not funny, but my dog is drunk and I don't know what to do about it. Fuck.
That's how I get up in the morning.
So that poor dog, yeah, that's not quite how I get up in the morning. Now, what happened after that? I have exclusive video of that as well, and it got on the news.
Okay.
So that led to this.
Uh-oh.
I kid you not. Of course, you know, the dog drinks a little bit, gets out of the house, and you get this situation right here. This is just
Look at
incredible.
this. It looks like a scene from a Stephen King novel. Dogs tearing apart vehicles at a dealership in Northwest Harris County and leaving behind hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Look at these dogs.
It's a story you will only see here on ABC 13.
And a story that
And Super Radio Brothers.
Now, ABC 13 Shannon Ryan joining us live right now from the
What the hell's wrong with
dealership
those dogs,
G
bro?
Motors off of Cypress Creek Parkway. And Shannon, the big question here, certainly on my mind, why are the dogs doing this potentially?
Ask them.
Yeah, well, this is something that has happened several times, and employees are still trying to figure out where these dogs are even coming from. But footage of that first incident does show a cat, which is what they now think they may be after. Cars on this Northwest Harris County dealership's lot torn apart. Bumpers, fenders gone. Scratches and bite marks left behind.
Look at what those dogs did to that car.
These dogs must have been hungry, bro.
Employees of G Motors were shocked to play surveillance footage back and find its distant cousin responsible, the common canine.
You never think that a dog has this power to tear off a car like that.
Videos showed just 2 dogs destroyed at least 5 cars in 3 separate overnight incidents this month.
Look
Do you think those dogs got paid to do that?
I don't know, man. I've never seen anything like
Says
that.
His employees are terrified.
Nobody wants to leave their cars anymore. They want to make sure they get into the office straight. You know, they're so scared.
He's worried customers will soon feel the same.
This is gonna, drop our business.
The business has
Look
filed
at this.
reports with Houston
I'm gonna be scared when I
police,
get
but
home with my
officers told
10-pound
them
dog.
And us, this is a civil matter.
So they can't do anything until they physically hurt someone.
HPD encouraged the business
They're
to
gonna
hire
lock
a
up the
private
dogs.
investigator to find the dog's owner, if there is one, so they can sue.
We cannot sell these cars now.
They tell us they do not want to put this on their own insurance and estimate they're out anywhere from $100,000 to $350,000. Still, their primary concern, you can't put a price on.
We don't want to wait until someone really get, hurt.
Now, thankfully, the dealership, they're moving next month. You can see
Yeah,
they're
no
moving
kidding,
up.
hey.
It's surrounded by a fence. There is a small gap that runs underneath, which is how they think the dogs might be getting in, but they're not entirely sure. Houston police recommends anybody in a similar situation, which I imagine is incredibly rare, makes it as difficult as possible for animals to gain access to their property.
How about that?
I think it's another dealership doing that.
I mean, yeah.
They train the dogs.
How do you train dogs to tear cars apart? I've never seen anything like
Yeah,
that.
you take the dogs to the junkyard.
But I think you ever hear about that, Trent? The dogs tearing up cars?
No, I've never heard of that. I mean, not at all.
I mean, they're possessed or something?
Those dogs look rough.
Like she said. Well, I think there's one very important question here that maybe is not being asked. And we should ask that question.
Right.
And that question would be, who let the dogs out? So that's the important question here. And maybe there will be a lawsuit, but they play that song a lot during sporting events. You ever hear that?
All the time.
Who let the dogs out?
the dogs out?
Oh, that's a nice segue there.
Yeah. You know what that song reminds me of, Trent?
What, sports?
Yeah, sports.
Whoa.
La 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 la. Super Radio Brothers Sports are back. We just saw terrible Thanksgiving football. Jets suck, and every team we root for sucks. Super Radio Brother Sports.
Yeah. Nice. You're very sad, Rich.
Yeah. But at 4 and 6, I already knew what was up.
Yeah, but that's something you can't even write this in a book, man.
Oh, you could write it. I mean, we as
what was
Jet
it,
fans.
8 seconds left?
8 seconds left.
Was it?
For what? In the first half.
The Hail Mary?
Well, again, you say you can't write that script, but we saw that on Thanksgiving years ago with the butt fumble. So the Jets have an infamous history playing in these Thanksgiving games, and this is, I think, was 10 times worse than the butt fumble, what's being coined as now the Fail Mary.
The Fail Mary.
I mean, first of all, I don't think college.
I never seen
and maybe
that
you guys
before.
don't. Have you ever seen a Hail Mary run back for a pick six?
Absolutely not. And I've been here how long in this planet so far?
Only the Jets.
Years.
Yo,
Only
cut
the
it
Jets.
out. Cut it out.
And this is after, right, this prolific Miami Dolphin offense. This is after the Jets get a pick six, right? They were losing 10-0 late in the half. Dolphins being aggressive. Jets get the pick six. And you think, oh, here we go. This is exactly what the Jets need to win this game. They're keeping it close.
Yeah, because prior to that possession, the offense wasn't doing a darn thing.
Oh, they haven't done a darn thing for 5 weeks now. But you're so it's 10-0. So this great Miami offense again is not necessarily having great success against that Jets defense. No. Then the Jets get the pick six, and then they miss the extra point. And right there, I'm thinking to myself, of course, right? So they get instead of 10-7, it's 10-6. That was the first warning sign. And then right before the half, Reed gets the interception at the 50-yard line, a second interception against Tua of the night. And you're like, of course, just throw it up, throw it to the end zone, see what happens. Probably nothing will come out of it. And what happens? A pick six Hail Mary. And you knew exactly right there that it was over.
Hey, do you have the call of that Hail Mary from the Jets radio network? I want to hear what they had to say.
No, I did not get Bob Wischusen's call, but I did hear
Al Michaels.
Was it Al Michaels on the call? Yeah, I did hear that. That
was ridiculous.
It's just but again, it's stuff that we've seen before. Same old Jets, the whole thing. Boyle looked as bad, if not worse, than Zach Wilson. Shows that this is really more systemic, bigger than the quarterback. No offensive line, receivers not getting any separation. It's broken, and it's been broken for years now. And, it goes all the way back to the offseason being centered around signing Aaron Rodgers, and the guy is injured after 4 plays, doesn't even complete a pass. So it's reminiscent to what happened to Vinny Testaverde in 1998. So these are all things that we see happening over and over again with this franchise. I don't even know how we do it. I don't know how you keep going back and watching this. And speaking, you just go back, right? Look at the Christmas Eve game against the Giants a couple years ago. We were at that game. You remember that? The Victor Cruz, 99 yards, for a touchdown. And that was a season, if you look back on it, that was Christmas Eve. All of these holiday games, something spectacularly terrible happens to the Jets, and this is just part of it. That Victor
How many
Cruz,
years ago was that?
That was 2011, I think, or 10.
Okay.
But really, that was the last time the Jets really had anything real going on or sniffed the playoffs. You know, they were coming off of back-to-back AFC Championship game appearances. They were still in the playoff hunt that year. Victor Cruz, 99 yards on Christmas Eve. Jets get knocked out of the playoffs. The Giants go on to win the Super Bowl. And the Jets have been a disaster ever since that moment. I think it's 2011 Christmas Eve. They've been a disaster franchise since that moment. So it's a history repeating itself once again. And the team is kind of stuck here because what do? You hope that Aaron Rodgers comes back next year and they do something. But you kind of want to fire these coaches now. I mean, it's terrible. Robert Saleh is 15-30 in his career as a Jets head coach. And I was talking about firing him when last year ended, but you give him one more year. And now you're saying, well, you give him one more year again because Aaron Rodgers came here with Saleh as the coach. But, you know, you can't give these guys a pass. If it were up to me, Saleh, Hackett, they'd all be gone. They're terrible. I mean, this is the second. The Jets ended last year on a 7-game losing streak. This year they were 4-3. They were 4-3, and now they collapse again on another 4-game losing streak. So it's just what can I tell you? You look at other teams that did this. You know, not the same, but the Rams getting Stafford a couple years ago. They win a Super Bowl. The Buccaneers, your team, they get Tom Brady. They win a Super Bowl. The Jets get Aaron Rodgers. He gets hurt the first 4 plays of the season. You just, you know, what I have lots of words, but I have no words because what can you say? It's just, it's what we've been destined to experience as Jet fans, and it happens over and over and over again.
So it's another page in the Jets encyclopedia.
Painful history. So, that's there you go. So that was the Jets. Trent, the Buccaneers, not so much better as you lost in a year, really. You look at it, you lose to the Colts, and you have the crappy Atlanta Falcons in first place in that division. It's up in the air, and the Buccaneers not really taking advantage of that this year.
You know, the sad part is the Buccaneers, even with their record the way it is now, they still very well could make the playoffs only because the NFC South is just flat out garbage. I mean, you got the Atlanta Falcons, the New Orleans Saints are right near each other. Then you got the Buccaneers, and then you have the 1-10 Carolina Panthers who, oh, by the way, just fired Frank Reich after.
Yeah, the Jets should hire him. Seriously, they should.
Yeah. Yeah, they should.
Frank Reich's a good coach, and he's an offensive-minded coach. I'm tired of these rookie defensive-minded head coaches. Todd Bowles, anyone who you're dealing with right now? Robert Saleh, can we get a coach with experience that knows how to run an offense? This is garbage already. This is a decade of not having a functioning offense. One season, I think it's 2016, when Ryan Fitzpatrick was the quarterback, is the only year where they had any kind of resemblance of a functioning NFL offense. This offense is historically bad, but we saw it last year.
I don't even like Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, well, he played for the Buccaneers too, right? I think he played for everybody.
Oh yeah, he did. He played for the Buccaneers. He showed that he was great at first, and then next thing you know, he just went downhill. I mean, he went down in flames.
But Trent, that's the best Jet quarterback in the last 15 years.
Unbelievable.
Well,
that's what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
If I look at it, I'm like, all right, well, my lifetime, which very brief on Earth, I'm very young, but my lifetime, who have been the best Jet quarterbacks in my lifetime? You know, you look at it, well, we just went through Zach Wilson. He ain't any good. Ryan Fitzpatrick, he isn't any good. Mark Sanchez, when they went to, you know what? I'll give Mark Sanchez credit because he did win 4 playoff games for us, went to back-to-back AFC championship games. Even with that being, a defensive-minded team, he still made big plays in those playoff games. But still, Sanchez never lived up to what he was supposed to be. Chad Pennington was okay, had no arm, never lived up to what he was supposed to be. Vinny Testaverde, a journeyman, I'd have to say, was the best quarterback I'd ever seen in a Jet uniform, and that was one season. Before that, Browning Nagel. You can make an argument that Kenny O'Brien was the best quarterback that I've seen in a Jet uniform between him and Vinny Testaverde. But it's been a long time since Vinny. That's 1998. So
Wow.
You're
Damn,
talking about.
how old are you, bro?
I just turned 29, so
92.
So anyway,
You talking about me?
So our team suck, but hey, the Giants, I think they found their quarterback, Danny DeVito.
Yeah. Okay.
You beat the Patriots.
Yeah. Okay. 10-7.
What do you think about this Danny DeVito character?
Well, you know, he grew up 12 miles off
We know his.
Meadowlands?
Before we go on, we know his name is Tommy DeVito. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, Tommy DeVito.
Tommy DeVito. He's from Jersey.
He's from Jersey.
So local product.
12 miles away from Giant Stadium.
Yeah.
And he still lives in his mom's
He's throwing
house.
more touchdown passes than I've seen all season with the
what, I
Jets.
think 7 touchdown passes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
He's still home, you know, and that's cool.
Yep. And he's one of.
Let's not talk about his off-field life. Let's talk about his life on the field.
He didn't watch the game, Trent.
His
He only
mama
knows.
makes him chicken cutlets.
That's all.
Every day. All right. All right. Can you dig it?
Well, let's see. Let's see. So Tommy DeVito, 17 for 25, very efficient, 191 yards and a touchdown pass
for a rookie.
Yeah, not bad. Now
But
they're
you
not
know
asking
what?
him to do
That's
much.
really not saying much, though. The Giants beating the Patriots.
Yeah, it's not saying much.
Patriots are garbage, but I will say this: Tommy DeVito is one of the few rookie quarterbacks I've ever seen actually beat a Bill Belichick team. Even though this is probably the worst Bill Belichick team we've seen in 20 years. So
Bill
it's
Belichick's going to be gone.
hard. Yeah, this is probably his last year. You know who should hire him?
Oh no!
No, the big rumor, he'd never come to the Jets. He hates the Jets. He already abandoned us back in 2000 before he went on the
He's
run.
going
with
to
the Patriots.
Tampa?
No.
Going to Tampa.
The big rumor, I guess
Yeah.
before this resurgence of Daboll and the Giants winning a couple of games, was that Belichick would come back to the Giants next year, and the Giants would just dump Daboll for Belichick. What do you think of that, Giant fan?
I don't care. They all stink, bro. Okay.
I would go for that, me personally. I'd be like,
you
give
would?
Belichick a chance. He's 70, but come on.
But come on, man.
He could, I don't.
Need some young minds.
Unless you think the game's passed him by, and since he hasn't won anything since Tom Brady left.
Man, that dude, man, I don't know.
Yeah, you and Bill Belichick are almost the same age, RC3.
Yeah.
I mean, RC2. So
you're lucky
never
we're
know.
on TV because I'd be giving you the bird, son.
I know.
Well, I don't know if that's, but Giant team, I don't think is that good, man.
I mean, that's obvious.
Obviously,
They
at
stink.
all.
They lost to the Jets. Come on, man. Come on, man.
The defense is
Yeah, that's true.
terrible.
The last time I remember the last time we talked, you guys watched the Giant Jet game together. Nobody said anything.
Yeah.
Until the Jets ended
For
up winning
3
that game.
hours. Then all of a sudden, Rich goes, sorry, Dad.
Yeah, for 3 hours, both teams did zero offensively until
was
Chad
great.
Pennington pulled, 2 miracle passes out of his butt with 20 seconds left.
He's sitting there with his arms crossed. I don't know how he got them apart after they won,
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, at that point, you're thinking the Jets still have a season, but we all know how that went. All right, you know what? It's so
Enough.
funny as
What?
the Yankee season ended.
Yeah.
Couldn't wait for football season.
Yeah.
Now there's still 6-7 games left of the football
And
season.
you don't want to watch that
I
shit
can't
no
wait
more.
for baseball to come back. Let's go baseball.
Oh, my God.
The Yankees are on the verge of proving they're the Yankees again.
Uh-oh, what's
Reports
that?
out saying that
Soto?
they are closer and closer every day to a deal with the Padres for Juan Soto. They're so close right now,
Yeah.
as a matter of fact, that they're exchanging names of players.
Oh.
So
what-
not close to an actual deal yet because the
Okay.
asking price from the Padres very high. And as we know, this
Are
would
they
be a
getting rid of
rental.
Stanton? Are they getting rid of Stanton?
No, they're not going to get rid of Stanton. That's
Come on,
impossible,
man.
But he might ride the bench a lot more if something like this happens.
Holy shit.
So the Yankees,
Yeah.
and who knows, this might all turn into garbage, and we'll be crying
Okay.
in our Yankee stew. But
Right.
Yankees right now. Apparently, leaders to get Juan Soto in a trade from San Diego if that happens. Also, Yankees apparently in the lead to possibly land Yamamoto out of Japan.
Holy.
25-year-old superstar pitcher, 5 different pitches, nasty stuff. 3-time MVP in the Japanese league.
Go ahead, give it to him.
And by the way, in soccer, right? In
Yeah.
soccer, these other countries, they
Yeah.
have a number that kind of symbolizes who the best player is. I think in
Okay.
basketball, that kind of became the number 23.
Right.
Jordan had 23. LeBron had 23. So in soccer, it's the number 10. All the great players have
Right.
10. Messi, that's all they can. In Japan, the top pitcher always has the number 18.
Oh.
Last season, the Yankees made the number 18 off limits so they could save it for Yamamoto.
Oh,
and I think the number is only 2 times in the last 50 years, including last year, did the Yankees not have a number 18 on their roster.
Oh.
So
You're creating rumors.
So it's not me. Someone else created this rumor. I'm getting this from somewhere else. So they're basically saying.
Who are you getting it from?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told you that shit, Rich.
This is from Twitter. So this a Yankee beat reporter. So so basically, what they're saying is that the Yankees have been preparing for this for 2 years now. So they're going in heavy for Yamamoto. And I say, you know what? Don't stop there. You want to prove you're the Yankees again? Do we all remember 2009 when they went out, spent $500,000, right? When they signed CC Sabathia, AJ Burnett, and Mark Teixeira, $500,000. And what happened in 2009 when they acted like the Yankees and they had that offseason? They won the World Series. So go out there, be the Yankees, get Soto, get Yamamoto, and get Bellinger. Get all 3 of those guys. Be the Yankees again. Let's see
We
it
don't
happen.
want much. Nice little cake, some candles, Yankee cake. I want a Yankee cake now.
So give us an offseason, Cashman and Hal. Let's see you finally act like the Yankees again.
Hey, Stanton should go to the Tampa Rays, man. I'd love to see him in the Tampa Rays.
Yeah, if the Yankees were like the old Yankees, they'd pay the Rays to take him.
Oh my God.
But I doubt that. But hey, let him be more of a bench player. You don't have to play every day. The
I
guy's
also
hurt all
saw
the time.
too that the Rays are thinking about moving Randy Arozarena. Can you believe
I
that?
heard that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Yankees should get him too.
Yeah, but he's got to shave his little goatee though.
Actually, instead of getting Bellinger, they could get Kiermaier. I think he's available as well and been rumored with the Yankees. I think he would be a good pickup for them in the outfield as well. So
Kiermaier.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
He can't hit. He can't hit worth a darn.
Yeah, but he's athletic, and if they have the lineup that you're looking for there, maybe you could carry a 4th outfielder like Kiermaier.
Yeah.
I think he'd be a good
That'll
guy.
rub off on him.
Yeah, man.
He'll
maybe
be better.
Who knows? Maybe
I'm playing with Judge.
Yeah, maybe you have a good season.
That's right.
There with the Yankees as
I'm playing with Quasimodo.
4th outfielder. All right, who won the picks last week? That's
oh,
shit. Not me.
I'm gonna tell you right.
Of course,
now.
after that devastating football week, I had to talk some baseball. We're gonna
Freya
tell you.
wants to know too.
Yeah, as soon as I said that, Freya walked into the doorway there, and she sat there.
Okay, check it out, son.
All right.
I think RC2 won. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, he seems a little too excited about it.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Trent, you went 10-4.
Ooh, it's a good week. All right.
I did.
Rich, yes, you went 10-4.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, but you know there's always a but.
You went 11. You went 11-3.
Ow! I went 13-2, brother.
I don't know about this. I think that's the best week anybody's had all year.
That's right, man.
How did you
Read it and weep, baby.
Who won the points?
It wasn't you, Rich.
You won everything. To be fair, I think Trent won last week and I won the week before that.
It was,
So.
Yeah, go ahead and gloat there for a while.
That's all right. Wait a minute. I'm blowing on my hands and I'm rubbing my.
I'll tell you what, though, we all had pretty good weeks, though.
Yeah, that was good, man. For doing this for fun, but I bet you try to do this for real.
I think that's the best week you've had in like 5 years.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yo,
Wow.
yo, why you got to tell people that shit, man?
But Trent, my mom's always complaining about how horrible he is with the
Oh,
picks.
my God.
Well, I mean, he is most of the time. But, I mean, not
You know
today.
how many
Trent
nickels and
confirms.
dimes I've lost?
You've lost several. You've lost your mind.
And
too.
marbles, too.
Yeah.
All right. So, Trent, you ready to pick?
Yes, sir. Whatever you need me to do there, pal.
Okay, man. I'm going to tell you, man.
All right.
Do you want me to talk another language or something?
No, please speak English.
Not really.
Speak English?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. We got the first game. It's called the Seahawks and the Cowboys.
Well, I mean, you would be stupid if you didn't pick Dallas. So, yeah, I'm going to go Dallas. And I think Dallas will win by 30.
I'll tell you what, the Seahawks have struggled, haven't they? They've really, and they just got annihilated by the 49ers. So you would be dumb if you picked the Seahawks on the road in this game, right? I'm trying to work up the courage to do it. But
go.
I'm not going to do it. I'm going to pick the Cowboys. I can't do it. I can't do it. I want to pick the Seahawks. I like Geno, but man, they've been playing horribly.
Well, guess what?
Gino's
I'm not
garbage.
going against you.
Yeah, they're on a 2-game losing streak,
Yeah.
smoked by
Okay.
San Francisco.
How about the Colts and the Titans?
The Colts and the Titans. Ooh.
That game could go either way now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who I would pick in that game, but I picked the Colts.
You picked the Colts?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yeah, you just had a good look at them. They just beat your team, Trent. Anything going on there? They look
I think
good?
They can beat Tennessee.
Well, I'm going against you. I'm going with the Titans because they're playing at home.
Well, you'll be 0-2.
Nice.
No, I will never be 0-2
Well,
because I'm not.
call me after Sunday.
Here you go, Rich. This
All right.
is you, brother.
Yeah.
Okay, Falcons and the Jets.
Falcons and the Jets. My goodness. How do you
That's a
pick the
terrible game.
Jets? Well, the Falcons lead your division, but I believe the Jets are home for this game.
Yeah, but they've been home the last couple of weeks.
Jets are on a 4-game losing streak. I just, the type of quarterback that the Jet defense dominates, but at the same time, I'm thinking the Jet defense might be checking out by now. It's maybe I just can't pick the Jets. I'm going to pick Atlanta. I can't.
There you go.
Can't.
I'm picking Atlanta.
Oh my God. Okay, here we go. That means I'm winning again. The
Who
Lions.
did you pick? Who did you pick?
I picked the Falcons.
All right.
Okay, what's the matter for
I'd
you,
say you
man?
didn't say.
Hey,
I wasn't sure.
who did you pick? What's your name? Did you pick Tennessee, right? But when the Colts and the Titans?
Yeah, he said he picked Tennessee because they're home.
Because I'm keeping track. Okay.
All right.
Oh, you keeping track?
After that 13-2,
right.
Trent is like, I'm keeping track of this shit.
I'm gonna watch this, dude. I think this guy's full of it. You know that? All right. All right. So you got the Lions and the Saints.
I think the Lions bounce back against the Aints.
Hell yeah, the Aints, they're stupid.
Oh my God.
Good analysis, Trent.
My God, you're such a college dude, man. Oh my God. Oh boy. Broncos and Texans.
Man, that was a rough loss by the Texans last week. Broncos are
Houston
on a roll.
bounces back.
All right. Houston, you know what? I think they've won some games, and yes, Stroud looks great, but that Denver Bronco defense is pretty good. They've won 5 games in a row, and it's not going to end against Houston. I really think that something's brewing there with Denver. I think they're playing well. They got Russell Wilson, Hall of Fame quarterback, a Hall of Fame coach, no matter what you think of him. I think something special might be developing there in Denver. I think Denver keeps it going. They win 6 in a row. They beat Houston.
Whoa. Yeah, I picked them too.
All right.
All right. Who you going for, man?
He said he's going Houston.
Oh, you too?
What do you mean you too?
Yeah, you too.
You
too.
I'm going Denver.
You're
Get it
going
right.
Denver?
You didn't wait.
No,
now I know why I'm losing
I'm
these weeks.
going
He's not
Denver.
writing his stuff down.
I
right.
said I'm going Denver.
All right.
You're going Denver.
And then Trent said I'm going Houston, and you said you too, which implies that someone else is going for Houston.
Oh, Houston.
And it's not me. I'm
It's
going
not-
Denver.
Me neither.
I'm so confused.
Me neither.
Trent, please keep track of this.
Okay. So you got the Texan, man. Oh, this is one of
Yes.
your favorite games this week. The Chargers against the Pats.
Patriots are so bad.
I'm going to Chargers, man. I have to.
All right.
Chargers.
I'm going New England.
Oh, I'm going with
What?
I'm going with the Chargers.
Chargers stink. And
They
they're
do,
going to
but
go
they
in.
do.
They're a California team that's going to go into
Don't
that
worry,
cold
Trent.
weather of New England.
Don't worry, he's not gonna win
Belichick's
this.
defense is going to show up and play. And, you know, this guy's going to have, can't think of his name right now, the quarterback, Herbert. He's going to have 3 picks.
Yes.
And the Patriots are going to shock everybody and win this game.
I don't care what you're saying. I'm still not going for the other team.
All right.
All right. Oh, boy. Cards and the Steelers.
That's an easy one. Pittsburgh.
Steelers. Pitt all the way.
Yes.
It's like Pittsburgh, man, too, man. They're very good, you know?
All right.
Oh, my God. Dolphins against the condominiums.
Miami. How could you not go Miami?
I don't know. How can you not go?
I mean, come on.
Come on.
Miami.
Miami. Everybody. This is going to come to points. I'm telling you, man.
Everybody must get stoned.
What?
Nice.
What? I think that record was done before you was born, son.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time anybody has quoted Dylan before I did on the show.
Oh, Panthers and the Bucks.
You have to go Tampa Bay, man.
Yeah.
They-
Panthers are terrible.
Carolina sucks.
Really?
Really?
You guys are so smart, man, you know? I can't believe it, man.
Yep. Pretty smart.
Oh, I think this is probably the best game of the week.
Game of the week.
49ers against the Eagles.
Yep. Eagles
I'm going San Francisco.
on the road in Philly. It's such a good game because you can make the argument the 49ers, they had that little, what was it, like 2 or 3 game losing streak there.
Yeah.
They're bouncing back. They've won 3 in a row. They might be the best team. Eagles win a lot of close games. It's such a tough game to pick. I'm only going to pick the Eagles because they're home.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whatever.
I think they're pretty evenly. I don't know who's better.
I'm going with the 49ers.
I'm going to 49. And by the way, the Eagles might be getting their tight end, Dallas Goddard, back.
Tight end.
They missed him.
Tight end.
Okay.
Yes. Hey, how about the Browns and the Rams?
You got to go Cleveland, right?
Yeah, I'm going to go Cleveland.
Yeah, right.
Even though their quarterback situation, but that defense is incredible.
Yes. You going Cleveland too, man?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Man,
Pay attention.
I don't know, man. Oh,
It's obvious.
Yeah.
What?
Come on, man.
Yeah. Oh.
Come on,
The
man.
Chiefs and the Packers.
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
KC.
I'm gonna
That's
go.
Sunday Night Football.
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs.
What?
The Pack Chiefs. You can't pick both teams.
It's my paper. I'm going with the Chiefs.
Everybody's going Kansas City, and
Yeah,
everybody's going with Jacksonville in the next game.
Okay,
Give me a break.
Jacksonville. Yeah.
Jacksonville Bengals. Trent, what do you think?
I'm going Jacksonville.
Yeah, going Jacksonville.
Everybody going Jack. This is
Especially with this. Who's this Jake Browning character?
I don't know.
Cincinnati?
That was Browning Nagel's cousin or some shit.
You think so?
No. Okay, what's your points, man?
My points?
Yeah, what you got, Trent?
35.
Oh, it's a low scoring game.
Yeah, I think it will be.
I pick far to far all the time, you know.
39.
39. So you learn your lessons. So there you go.
Okay.
Thank you. I win it this week.
No, you didn't.
And it looks like everybody's going to be tied for next week, and I'll win it by points. Thank you very much.
If Trent keeps track of this, it'll be interesting to see if he comes with the same results next week that you have.
Yeah, we're going to see. Yeah. Whatever you say, Trent, I ain't going to believe you.
I think I'm going to try keeping track of it this week.
Yeah.
You're going to try? Don't you have to study for a test?
Boy.
Well, here's the thing. The test is Monday.
Yeah.
So Tuesday I'll be able to go back and dissect.
Oh, there
what
you
everybody
go.
picked and stuff. So
Dissect.
all of
You're
my tests-
opening something?
What?
He's Boy, all those picks made me exhausted.
I so tired, man.
Yeah.
I got a couch right here in this dorm room. I think I'm going to lay on it.
Yeah.
And fart.
It's time to sit down and unwind and listen to the Couch Report.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Trent, we'll start with Super Radio Trent. Thanksgiving weekend, the whole thing. What you been up to, man?
Getting ready for finals. They call it test-free week here at USF this coming week, or this week that we're in right now. Yeah. Man, I'm so tired. They call it test-free week so that people can study for their exams. So I have one exam that I have to take on Sunday afternoon because there are exams that are taking place Saturdays and Sunday here at USF and Monday. So throughout the whole week next week. So anyway, so I have an exam on Sunday afternoon, an exam on Monday, and that's a wrap for me for this semester. I'm out. Grades are looking good. Thanks to RC2. They're looking good. He taught me everything I know. And
I did.
And every time
Wait,
every time the professor gives me a bad grade, they change it whenever I tell them that I know RC2. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
every time
you.
Trent takes a test, my GPA goes down. So it's weird, but that's
Oh man, your
That's
GPA
terrible. GPA, what's that? How do you spell that?
I don't know. How do you spell GPA? That's a good question.
GPA.
Yeah, I
good
don't
question.
know. I never
grade
even heard that shit before.
Yeah, that's obvious.
What?
Anyway.
Yeah.
So everything's going okay on this end, man. Grades are looking good. Getting ready for the winter break, fast approaching. Can't wait.
All right. Super Radio Father, Couch Report.
Been freezing my ass.
Oh, good.
Man,
good
it was
couch
cold
report.
over here. Yesterday morning, it was in the 40s over here.
Dude, I was standing in the outfield. My cheeks were, they look like bongos
Wait a
and
minute.
shit, man.
Wait, you guys played softball in that
Today,
weather
yeah.
yesterday?
Yeah, today.
Why?
Because we haven't played in 2 weeks, and everybody said, yo, it's going to be cold. I said, yeah, okay. So everybody showed up with hoodies, man. We were still playing. Are you kidding? Shit, I was willing to sub for anybody else.
That weather.
Oh, man. I didn't have a game today, so I subbed today for somebody.
Oh,
okay.
Look at that. Any way you could get on the field. You
That's
weren't
right.
cold, man. Come on, man.
No, come on, man. I play tomorrow for somebody, and then I play Friday for my team.
Whoa.
The weather's supposed to be warming up, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, 80 degrees Friday.
Wow.
God,
Well, I
we're
had a
freezing our old ass out there, and now we're going to be hot. I don't know, man. This is like ridiculous. I feel like crying sometimes. No, I don't. Yeah. But everything is cool, man. We had a good Thanksgiving, family all together. Ate after you guys left. I passed out, of course.
Shocker.
I put up all the Christmas.
Shocker.
That's what I'm telling you. You look up sleepy, it's going to be my face there, on a couch. Okay? Yeah, I put up the Christmas lights today, plugged them all in so they're on. I love me Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yo, you got to watch how you say that. You sound like you have a hatchet in your hand. Have a Merry Christmas.
Hey, do you have the Christmas music playing on the radio?
Oh, yeah, in the car. Oh, yeah. On satellite,
I've
baby.
had some Christmas music going.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is it, 73 or 74, 75? I don't know.
77,
I don't
78.
know. 73 is on the 60s channel.
Yeah, that's the 60s, so it's got to be 79 and 74.
But I don't give a damn what number it is. I mean, it's just as long as it's on the air.
But all the good stations up there, like the blues and everything.
I want to relive one of the great moments in Super Radio Brother show history. I'll start with you, Trent. Trent,
okay.
What is your favorite Christmas song?
I can't stand any of the general carols. I like shit. You know, I like rocking around the Christmas tree.
It's a good one.
I enjoy that one. I have to admit.
Now, if I were to ask you, Trent, what is Super Radio Father's favorite Christmas song? What would be your guess?
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
That'd be a good guess.
Yeah,
but
be a good
what
guess.
did you tell me a year ago? What's your favorite Christmas song?
Jingle bells.
I don't know. That's hilarious. I don't know why that's hilarious to me. How could Jingle Bells?
I don't know. Dashing through the snow in the one horse open sleigh. Come on, man.
Jingle Bells just should not be your favorite Christmas song. I don't
Okay.
know.
How about the Chipmunks?
No, you gotta be you, man.
Nah,
Jingle
man.
Bells is your song.
I love Jingle Bells.
Yeah, Jingle Bells is your song.
I feel like buying a sled, but there's no snow here.
The best version is the Bart Simpson version.
Nah, my
Jingle Bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg.
Oh, okay.
The Joker stole the Batmobile, and he got away.
Oh, hey.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shoot
that's
those
good.
rays.
Good
Shoot
credit.
those rays. Da-na-na-na-na.
What? Shoot the Rays.
Yeah. Am I talking about the
How
baseball
about,
team?
how about the Tampa Bay Rays?
I'm talking about the baseball team, no?
Anyway, I thought that was hilarious. Anything else on your
Yeah,
couch?
what's your racket?
My racket?
Yeah.
Well, we've been broadcasting the high school football games out
Okay.
here. Tomorrow begins our high school basketball coverage.
Oh,
So
And what time's the game start?
7:30
minute.
tomorrow on YouTube. We will
I'm
have.
asking you about your Christmas song, dude.
I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about my couch report.
Yeah, couch report, get out of here. What's your favorite song?
My favorite song was always Bing Crosby's I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
So, what's the basketball for tomorrow?
In every Christmas card I write. It was, so it gets started at 7:30 tomorrow, and we're pretty pumped up
Are you
about
gonna
that.
sing? Are you gonna sing Christmas carols during the halftime show?
For sure. What else can I do? I mean, come on,
man.
Not much I can
He's
do.
doing it for you, Trent.
At halftime. Yep, I'll be singing.
Not me. I won't be listening.
Thanks for the support. We're getting that started. We're pretty pumped up about it. And I have this here.
Okay.
You've probably been wondering all show long if you're watching what this big cannon is here. If you're into astronomy, you know what it is. But this is what they call a C8. This is a Celestron 8-inch Smith Cassegrain telescope. It's actually the type of telescope that they invented back in the early 70s and made the company famous. So the reason I have it here is normally this is not something I would not have been able to get. The tube alone, this telescope, the tube alone is about $1,000. So over $1,000, and they have many different versions. They have HD versions that's $1,500. So I was on Facebook Marketplace, and I see this in some dude's garage for $50. I'm like, well, okay. So I show up, and this is actually a C8 from the 1990s, about 1995. So it's a 30-year-old C8. And when I looked inside at the primary mirror in the glass,
Is it an alien?
it was a mess. I mean, dirty. Even the primary mirror in the back, which I don't know how dirt gets in there, but I mean, a mess. So yeah, $50, and I had to sit there and think about it. 30-year-old telescope. I've never, tried to take a telescope apart. So but then I figured for $50, why not have a little bit of a project?
Oh shit! What happened?
So I gave
What
the
have
dude
you
$50, and this came actually on the
Okay.
original fork atlas that is what Celestron used from the 70s to about the 90s. It's really old school style stuff. So the first thing I had to do was defork it from the stand. So I got it off of I deforked it, so I got it off the fork.
Yeah.
Right. And then I had
Okay.
to clean the secondary and primary mirror. I want you to look at this mirror.
Yeah.
You know.
I thought that was something you were gonna strap on my back.
Do you see that there? Pretty clean, right?
Yeah. Look at that.
So I was able to open. Let's see if we could get this thing around here. This C8. Whoa. There you go. Yeah, look at that. So you can see how clean. This was not clean like that. This was a mess. This was, and it was very stressful to actually open up a telescope and take all the. And one of the things you learn when you're doing this is every piece that comes off, the corrector plate in front here, the glass that's in front, the corrector lens, the secondary mirror in there, everything that comes off has to go back in exactly the same place, because that's how the optics won't work if you change it at all. So I had to make little marks to make sure I put everything back correctly, unscrew everything, and then the scary cleaning of the of the primary mirror. So when I opened the glass and it really shined light on the back there, it looked like the thing had a bunch of cracks on it, and I was like, "Oh man, this is garbage." But when I cleaned it, which was a very precise dabbing with cotton balls, with a little bit of soap on the optics, and then taking it was a long process. I mean, it came out perfect, so I was pretty pumped up about that.
Oh, wow.
This up here, this little finder scope area was weird because there used to be a finder scope here, but it was a corroded, destroyed thing. So, messing. I finally got the thing to come off and put in this new dovetail rack for the finder scope there. I upgraded this star diagonal in the back with a dielectric star diagonal, which is just better. So this
speaking English,
what was one man's garbage, became
another
my treasure.
man's treasure.
I was able to take this and save it. And as I was cleaning the primary mirror, I thought about it. I was like, man, can you imagine I paid $1,000 for this? How scary this process would be right now. But as someone who loves telescopes, it was pretty cool to get something that I could take apart and, kind of build up again, this 30-year-old C8. And I haven't gotten it out there yet. I still have to put a dovetail rack on the bottom here so I could put it on a mount. So I still haven't actually used it yet, so I don't know if I got everything right yet. But the optics look great. I've upgraded everything. I am one step away from getting it out there and trying that. So that was, I wish I would have filmed it and put it on YouTube now that I think about it, because not a lot of people get to take this scientific instrument apart and put it back together again. But that's what I did. And so far, pretty excited that I was able to do that. So,
that wouldn't work with me. I would never put it back the same way.
It was cool. You had to put masking tape, to kind of figure out when you put it all back where it all. It was pretty stressful, but I did it, man. I was pumped up about that.
Look at that.
And the glass is super clean, man. The primary mirror, everything is looking good. So one of these days I'm going to get it out there. And the reason for this, what makes this I know it's really boring, but what makes this really exciting for me is right now I take pictures using a small refractor, which is great for wide angle views of huge nebula, these giant clouds in space, and you're able to get them all in frame. But when it comes to things that are smaller in the eyepiece, like planets or little planetary nebula, they come out very tiny using a 3-inch refractor. Whereas Smith Cassegrain, what makes these telescopes special is their focal length, which means that this has major magnification. So things like planets and planetary nebula, they show up really big in your image rather than tiny. So
hey, you people out there know what he's talking about?
Hopefully somebody does, but anyway.
Jeez, I'm lost here.
This is not the first time on this show.
Yeah,
but,
I know.
Anyway, there you go. This C8, 30-year-old C8, I pulled it out of somebody's garbage, and might actually have a fully functional C8 before we're done. And that tube, like I said, could go for about $1,000. I got it for $50. I just had to fix it up.
Unbelievable.
Just had to fix it up.
That's right, man.
So,
look at that.
Pretty pumped up about
See that? You could put your mind to anything.
No, I'll get it out there and it'll be terrible.
I got something to do, man. In my car, Rich. Come on.
Anyway, that's it. That's my couch report.
Ah.
You want me to fix your car?
Yeah, man.
If it's anything like fixing a telescope, maybe I could do it.
Forget it. I'm out, man.
Trent, you need me to fix something?
Nah.
Apparently, I'm really handy.
Yeah.
I could use screwdrivers.
Yeah.
This has been my workbench here. Building this thing.
Uno. He got uno.
Yeah, how good are you at fixing stuff? Not good?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm pretty decent. But I can do stuff.
You can do stuff?
I can do stuff,
Yeah, he's pretty handy, Trent.
Man.
How about with plumbing?
You need a plumber?
I'm never backed up, bro.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I could change all the knobs and stuff like that, but taking out the bowl and putting a new one in. I'm not doing that shit.
He's
bro.
good with knobs, Trent.
That's right,
He's good with
knobs.
So.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Like my man pecs were frozen today, son.
Oh, I don't know what that has to do with knobs, but that's cool.
Well, you said knobs, bro.
I didn't think of nipples as knobs. I guess that is a good point.
No, because everybody says, "What's the matter, Rich?" I said, "My man pecs are frozen." Meanwhile, the other guys are going, "Shit, you're right."
All your teammates are feeling your man pecs.
All the outfield's going like this. They threw their gloves on. They're going, "Yo, my shit is hard."
I wish we had that on tape. That would have been good. All right, well, we're back. The vacation is over.
Yeah, over.
Until Christmas.
Until Christmas. Until Benny Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. Trent, that was fun, man. In the words of Bob Dylan, time is an ocean, but it ends at the shore. The Super Radio Brothers have reached the shore. See ya!
See ya! Be happy, everybody, and be safe. And be kind to yourselves and everybody.
And be awesome like me!
Yeah. What? Yeah. Go Bucks. Go Bucks.